We could be looking at a blizzard, maybe. It's at least a significant snowstorm. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to The Long Dark, Episode 9, where we're in our home, away from home here. This hunting cabin is quickly becoming my absolute favorite place to be. I love it. So, what the plan for today is, we're going to put our gun down. We don't really need it. It's been very good to us, but we'll just leave it right there for now. The hacksaw we're going to hold on to. The pry bar, we're going to go open the trunk. Let's make sure we have our snare. I'm sure we have our snare, don't we? Did I put it? Okay, I must have put it downstairs in the container. Put a lot of little odds and ends in this container. Probably don't want to store them here, but there we go. We'll take our snare, and actually we're going to have a Summit soda. That's probably good for now. You know what? You know what? We might take the mountaineering rope and go down the mountain, go down the cliffside. We might. I'm not sure. We are fully rested. We have tons of energy. The sun is setting though. Unfortunately, I don't know. We're already in almost the evening at this point. Okay, we're going to need to grab some of our water. So let's grab some of that. Okay. Let's go see if we can see where these rabbits are. I know when we first came in this zone, I saw one of the wolves eating a rabbit. So I believe there are rabbit areas here. Looks to be foggy and warm. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, let's pry open this trunk and see what we got here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Ragged wool scarf. Okay, that's good. We can hold on to that. Let's run over here. I'm going to go ahead and sprint a little bit because we have energy to spare given the time of day. We'll put the mountaineering rope here. Can always pick it back up when it's time to leave and take it with us, but now we can easily get back down over there by the lake. If we wanted to, we could go after some of those wolves. I'm not in a super big hurry to spend all of my rifle ammunition, though. Be able to break this down with the hacksaw? We are, and in fact we shall, but not right this second. 3 sticks in 10 minutes. I see a rabbit over there. We're going to go take care of that in just a second. But I wanted to just give one more look over here to make sure there wasn't a birch sapling or a cave or something that we're missing that we could really use. Let's go ahead and survey the local area here. No, it doesn't appear to be anything of super good value. Super good value. Let's go ahead, we'll cut this fir limb down here. Alright, now we need to drink some more water. There's no reason to be that dehydrated. Not when there's all this snow around we could melt. Oh look, another cairn. Cairn? I'm gonna have to look up the pronunciation of that. I don't think I've ever bothered to do that. We can check to see if there's any cattails here at the lake, although I don't believe there are.
Man, I could eat anything.
This little area over here is so secluded. This is really a great area, though. The only thing it's missing, well, aside from regular deers, but regular deers. Sorry, I'm a little scrambled today. Regular migrating in deer. The only thing that would make it better besides that would be like a fishing area. If we could fish on this little lake here, that would be really cool. I don't see any cattails. The moon's already starting to come up. Oh, rabbits! Oh, my rabbits! I don't see them. I saw you over here a second ago. We have a tremendous amount of energy. It seems almost wasteful not to go down the cliff, but thus the moon is coming up, so we might just work a little bit through the night outside. It's fairly warm. We'll work a little bit through the night and then maybe catch it first thing in the morning. Our sleep schedule is likely going to be a little off for the time being. We're going to have to take the rifle, though, when we go down the cliff. Because while I'm not necessarily looking to hunt the wolves specifically, I'm not going to be intimidated by them. That's not a thing that's going to happen. How are we doing? We're doing good. Get these sticks. I saw a rabbit jumping around over here. I swear that I did. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just put the snare right here and we'll just see what it yields. Let's look at this over here. We'll check out this little memorial, this little grave memorial here. Story is not yet written. A lot of mushrooms. I don't feel like I need them all just yet, though. I don't need to clean this area out. Weather's deteriorating. Rather rapidly, actually. What is this up here? No, nothing? Okay. Well, we could be looking at a blizzard, maybe. It's at least a significant snowstorm. I was hoping to get one more fir limb before we went inside. It's another cedar limb. Cedar limb, cedar, fir. There's a fir out on the lake. Do I want to mess with that in a blizzard, though? It could be a relatively short storm. Home is right there. It's not that far. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and harvest it. Oh, it's cold, 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 cold. Cold and dark, but
Fingers are numb.
Ultimately we'll be able to get back fairly easy. Got to make use of our time while we're here. We're sort of in this position where we have a lot right now and we're doing good, but if we squander our time...
I never thought I'd be...
And we're not forcing
starvation.
ourselves to be productive, it could be very easy to end up in a bad situation again. So I think at this point, I'm just going to put the firewood here. So we'll just drop all, and then I'm going to go ahead and break down this crate by hand. Get some reclaimed wood. Let's start doing that. Let's start breaking down crates. Cardboard box, table. No, I don't want to use my hatchet for that. For this container, what we'll do is we'll put more of the clothing in here. Ragged wool scarf. Well, it's ragged, so it's a hard judge, but... We do need to repair some of our stuff. This I would really like to see repaired. These are doing okay. Worn work boots. Nothing's really in bad shape per se, but I don't want it to get in bad shape. The pants and the parka definitely need some love and care. Let's see, we'll put some of these matches in there. We've got a green maple sapling we can throw down with the other one. I don't know what we're going to do with all these green maple saplings because we can't get any birch saplings. But that's the way of it. You know what? Let me check real quick and see if it's changed, and I'm just not aware of the fact that it's changed. If I want to make a arrow shaft, yeah, cured birch sapling. That's what we require. Moose hide satchel. Moose has been added to the game? Oh my. A simple moose hide satchel lightens the load for a weary traveler. That's pretty amazing. Moose hide cloak. A cloak crafted from moose hide, heavy but offers significant protection from unfriendly wildlife and is highly waterproof. A rare trophy. I see. It's not as warm as the bearskin coat or as the wolfskin coat, but it provides significant protection. And water protection. It's just not as warm. Fair enough. And the rabbit skin mitts would be nice. Deer skin pants, that's really what I'm trying to work towards. Line, hook, that's what we need to be able to start sewing. Yeah, okay, and you can't craft this stuff in darkness. I know that. I don't know why I tried to, but... Okay, so apparently the update came out where moose are in the game now, and that's pretty exciting. I'm trying to think they would most... you know what? Let's look at the world map real quick. Mountain Town? Is this the new zone? Oh, are we going to have to go check that out? I think so. So I think when we leave the Broken Railroad, instead of going through Mystery Lake to go to Pleasant Valley and then Timberwolf Mountain like I had originally planned, I think instead we're going to have to detour and go up to Mountain Town and check that area out. Ooh. I'll have to see what that's all about. All right, for now, we're not going to be able to sleep that much. We need some more stuff to do, so I think we'll continue to look for items to break down for now. Maybe things we can break down by hand. We can always rip up curtains for cloth. That's good stuff. Let's do that. Alright, so we'll throw down this wolf meat decoy, this wolf meat bait that we have here. We'll go ahead and throw this down. I'm going to throw it over here so there's no confusion as to which one is, or which two are the... No! Stop it! Which two are the bait. They can be put down there. And then over here we'll get one of these. That's 300 calories. think we're going to leave it. We don't want to give ourselves parasites. I'm not sure how much... I'm not sure how much meat of predators is required before you start getting stomach parasites, but I don't want to find out through trial and error. That's not how I want to do that. Is there any more hand crates we can break down here, maybe? Oh, there's one. Alright. Wait, did something... Hold on. Alright, I don't know why I'm trying to check it, double check stuff at night. I could have sworn there was something there. Ooh, 2 hours to break the chair down. That might be a bit of a time commitment that I don't want to make right now. Oh, there's a crate. Another 15 minutes. Alright, well we sort of are at the mercy of the weather if and when we do decide to leave. I guess not when, but, or not if, but when. When we decide to leave, we will be leaving. We can't stay here forever. As much as I do like this little cabin here. The wolves will be back, and we're not going to waste our rounds clearing this area out again, so our journey here is temporary, just to gather pretty much as we can and then move on. Because now I want to go to the mountain town. Now I'm really excited about that, to go check out a new area. But there's a few more areas here on this map that I wanted to explore. I don't feel like I've 100% explored this map. I know for a fact there is a path to climb down into this ravine area. I would like to do that and see what goodies are hiding down there. We pretty much went full travel on this railroad here to the broken bridge. This area back here we fully explored. So then we have what? I saw a path, like a bridge between mountains over here, and I'm guessing that's how you get up and down from it. Something over here, and then of course the railway goes this way. And I'm pretty sure this railway is what cuts through the Forlorn Muskeg into Mystery Lake. So eventually, if we follow this railway, we'll get ourselves out of the map. I'm guessing on this side, because this side is all broken up, unless the exit's down here, but it didn't look like that. This area here is kind of unexplored on the backside. That's where I thought this led around to. And I know there's a bear at some point over here in a bear cave. I don't know if we want to take the bear on just yet. Alright, let's eat a little bit of wolf meat. And then we'll eat some of this moldy beef jerky. And, alright, let's go ahead and drink some water. Moldy beef jerky and wolf meat. That's protein rich right there. It's not going to take a lot of sleep for us to be fully rested. Let's see how long it takes. We should wake up fully rested, maybe with the sun coming up at the... Okay, the sun is starting to come up. Great. That's exactly how I wanted that to go. Wonderful.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Well, you know, we just ate, so it'll be okay. Just relax. Those maple saplings, okay. I'm tempted. I'm very, very tempted to go back to where we have deer hide and other guts curing and grab them and bring them here. Or I could just say adieu to this location and leave. We haven't been able to successfully catch a rabbit yet. I was sort of hoping to catch a rabbit before we left. You know what? Before we do anything with food or water or any of that, we do have some water, right? Okay, yeah, we almost have a whole liter. Let's go check and see if our snare caught a rabbit through the night. I saw something moving. It's got to be the rabbits. The wolves can't be back yet already. I don't want to go out when I can't see, though. Not like that. It's not just that it's dark. There's almost no visibility out there. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and start a fire then. All right, let's do it. We'll start a fire, and we'll make ourselves a bunch of water. Then we'll take the rope down, and we'll explore the little area to the north of the lake. We're going to want to have the energy to get back up the rope, though. So we're not going to leave that rope there. When it's time, when we leave this northern area here for good, we're going to take the rope down and go back the way through the gate that we got here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get some water. 4 liters ought to do it. How many can we do at once? 5? I'm good with that. Let's do 5 liters. Oh, yeah.
So hungry.
I'm not sure how long it's going to take to boil 5 liters of water, but we're going to find out. Not that long at all. Look at that. Wonderful. And the sun is up now. 1 hour and 35 minutes. You know, let's get it to 2.5 hours. Right. Did I fully research that book? I'm pretty sure I did. No, it still has 1 hour left on it. Okay. We're going to go check the rabbit snare first, and then there are rabbits hopping around out here. You know what? Let's... Ooh, so close. Nobody went into the snare? Really? Come on. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves a rabbit. We need some rabbit pelt. I've never started a game in the Long Dark where I've had this much trouble with rabbits before. Usually get rabbits well before my first wolf. Where'd you go, little bunny? I see ya. Okay. Looks like there's only one bunny over here anyways. Oh no, don't startle him. Ugh. Premature. We fired that stone a little premature there. I can't believe that rabbit didn't make it into the snare. Where are you at, bunny? Not paying attention. Alright. Stop running. I'm chasing you out of here because I don't want you in all these little nooks and crannies. Go somewhere where the aim will be better. Bunny rabbit. Oh! So close. Did I get him? Oh, come on. Oh, it's up on the rocks. Well, that's not fair. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, you better just chill out, little rabbit. I'll chase you right into the snare if I have to. Gotcha! Gotcha! Oh. Sorry. Sorry. Yep. That's the way of it. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. Woo! I guess that's the way it goes when you catch them with a rock. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? It's nothing personal. We need the hide, and I need some meat that I don't have to worry about catching parasites from. Look at that, it didn't take any time at all. Okay, good. Still got plenty of fire going here. Let's harvest. No, we're not going to harvest that yet. Just the meat for now. And then we'll cook it. Fresh rabbit, yum. Let's go ahead and make some coffee. All right, so we'll. That's 400 calories. Let's. I feel like we should save it. No, let's eat it. Because I want to finish reading that kitchen book so we can be done with it. And I want to drop 3 liters of water. Let's go ahead and just put these up here. Alright, let's finish reading this book now. The Wilderness Kitchen, 1 hour research. And we're done. Okay. I did bring a sewing kit. How have I not noticed I've had a sewing kit up here this whole time? Well, in any event, let's harvest the rest of this rabbit so we can get the hide and guts curing.
Man, all I can think about is food.
So it looks like we might not be going down the rope today. Because we have to get all these rabbit parts curing as soon as possible. 36%. Or maybe if we went back and we just committed to staying at the maintenance hut tonight. Okay, well, we absolutely do not need 22 pieces of cloth on us. So we can transfer probably about 12 of those for now. We'll do some clothing repair when we get back. The pry bar can also stay. There, that got us down nice and low there. Okay. So let's commit to going down the rope. And we won't be coming back up it right away. I'm still having a hard time believing there's not a single sharpening stone in this whole place. We'll have to give it a once-over again when we're ready to leave for good. But as long as we're going to come back, it's not a high priority. We can use the hacksaw for a lot of what we need for the time being. That's absolutely footprints. Or footsteps, footprints. Ugh. No. Is that the flag? That sounded like a deer. I think that is the flag, actually. Okay. Enough of that. Let's not sprint anymore so we can get down where we're going. We'll take 1 fresh cooked wolf meat. Yep, and then we'll take 1 decoy. And we'll go down the rope and see what we can find. But what we're going to do, let's see, what time is it? It's halfway through the day, but our energy is low. Probably save the coffee for when we're coming back to ensure we have energy to get up the rope, because going down the rope should be fairly easy. There's our broken bridge. Let's go ahead and survey the local area here. Funny, it didn't mark this little rope area. Do I have to... So it has to be, like, in my field of view? Is that it? So you have to make sure that you can see it with your actual eyes if you want it to be registered on the map. Okay. Fair enough. That actually makes sense. I don't want to get ambushed by wildlife the minute we go down there. Okay, let's go. We're doing great. Down is the easy part. Piece of cake. Alright, now I know there's a bear that wanders around here a bit, and I absolutely want to be aware of that. I would also like to find a birch sapling somewhere in the forest here. Maybe if we survey the woods from over here, it'll mark them on the map. No, okay. Alright. A lot of firewood in this area. We're going to keep the gun at the ready. We'll pick up a lot of these sticks. I'm really curious about that new map, that mountain town. That seems exciting. Town in the mountains? Yes. Yes, please. And we gotta find a moose. We gotta get the moose pack to help lighten our load. To lighten the survivor's burden, help us carry more stuff. I'm all about traveling because I want to travel and explore a lot in this playthrough. So we're absolutely going to need that. I'm pretty sure we checked that little building over there in the very beginning of when we got here. So I'm not trying to be in a hurry to go over there. Right, here's our cattails, and the maintenance yard is down here. Okay. Really, I just want to get back to the maintenance yard safe and sound. I don't want to be too far away from that wolf. That I hit wolves over here on this side. So I know there's more than one wolf that wanders around in this area. They could easily be between me and the maintenance yard by now, too. We're going to grab a few cattails. Yep, keep our head on a swivel.
Man, I could use a drink.
No, that's okay. You're not parched yet. We're not going to stop and take a drink out here. This is a dangerous little path here. We have a decoy, though. We're absolutely going to use it if we get into trouble. It looks clear. Oh, I'm tempted to run for it. I'm doing it. Oh, I heard footsteps too. I think they were right around the corner. Oh, we made it back. Okay. Oof. That's good stuff. And I'm sure we have lots of guts and hide that are cured. We'll have to figure out what we do, but that is indeed going to be next episode. This has been The Long Dark, episode 9. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So please come back next time as we continue to get our ducks in a row for this zone. And likely we won't have too much longer here before it'll be time to head out and look for the mountain town. But until next time, take care.